Trouble at the Port Task, Part 2, in Unterfeld, Austria. Hello everybody and welcome back to another exciting episode of SnowRunner, here at Unterfeld Gaming. I am the Unterfeld. Today we are driving the Sleiter ST 33 Chimera, but we put a long bed on it this time, took the crane off, and we're delivering 3 pallets of vehicle spare parts. Now we initially had to deliver 6 to the port. We've already done 3 with the Kenworth, and now we're just finishing off that task, which will finish the second part off and give us access to the gateway, the tunnel to Foothills. So we're off on the road trying to get this cargo over to the port. Now it's not a difficult journey. It's a little bit of four-wheeling, but with the Chimera there is not a lot that they can throw at him that he's not going to be able to successfully complete the job. So it's more a Sunday afternoon drive. There's no detours to take. A little bit of a muddy area, but other than that, just following the track and just enjoying the drive. And I tell you, if you get a chance to drive this truck, it's got quite a few different add-ons you can put on it. It's got some of the biggest tires in the game, which really is a good thing. Now it doesn't have any chains, but that doesn't seem to be a problem. Not in Austria anyhow, because there's no ice or snow around here. But having the big tires helps out when you accidentally fall into a deep mud hole like this, and you can pull yourself back up out of there fairly easily. Like I said, the only time chains really become an issue that you really need them is when you're on an ice road and you're going uphill. So as far as the rest is concerned, the truck has got a fairly decent sized fuel tank, 360 liters, and then extra fuel on the roof. I'm not quite sure what it has on the roof for fuel or repair points, but really fuel should really not be an issue. We've covered that topic before. If the tank is not big enough, put out a fuel trailer halfway up the map and you'll always have a gas station there. So other than that, this truck, when you're driving in Austria, nothing can stop him. He can climb, he can go through the mud, he can drive cross country like this, and in a few minutes we're going to be on the highway, and yeah, he can even drive on the highway pretty good. And then we're going to get to the port. Like I said, not a very difficult task. If you get to this particular task and you check out the mini-map, and you can see that it's actually quite a straightforward route to get there, not that difficult. So I would suggest you take a vehicle that you enjoy driving and just enjoy the drive. Now I guess I could have pulled a trailer behind this and carried 3 more cargo in the trailer, and that way I could do the whole thing in one trip, but I didn't really want to do that. I really don't see the point in trying to finish a lot of these trips quickly and overloading and stuff like that. For me, it takes away from the game for a few reasons. One, why are you trying to finish the game faster? I'm really enjoying it, so I tend to take it a little bit slower, and if I have to deliver 6 vehicle spare parts, as long as I can stay on the road, of course, I prefer to do it in 2 trips rather than 1, and then just enjoy the game. So that's my reasoning behind it. But other people got their own reasons, and fair enough, everybody plays it, like I said, whichever way you want to play it, which is the only way to play it. So having said all that, we're back in the Chimera, and we're just cruising down the road on a lazy Monday afternoon, I suppose, because it looks like the sun is starting to go down. Now, like I said, once we get to the port, we'll deliver this cargo, and we'll have access to the tunnel, ferry, I don't know, the gateway access they call it, to the other map, making going over there a little bit easier rather than always having to go right to the top of the map to the north tunnel or wherever the other tunnel is. Just basically opening the map up. So a good thing moving forward. Here we are at the end of the road. We're going to take a left and continue on alongside the river there. And the drop-off location marker has appeared on the screen. Because we're back on the road here, where in the first part of the task we pulled a semi-rigged fuel trailer or semi-fuel trailer. I don't know, not sure what they called it. A fuel trailer. We pulled it over there with the Plaid 440 Buddy. And it's already there. This is the second part of that task. And we're just a little ways away from it. There's the port up ahead. And then we'll be delivering the cargo here shortly. Absolutely awesome. There's a quick little video, but just to finalize the task of the trouble at the port by delivering the vehicle spare parts that were left over to be delivered, the last 3. We did it with the Chimera, with me as your driver, the Unterfeld.